Hi, I'm James Kennedy from james-kennedy.net, and I wanted to give you a quick review and a bit of a tutorial on groovepages and the suite in general. So I'm just going to switch over and let you have a look at groovefunnels. Well, first of all, we'll start with groovepages. Okay, so here we are, we're logged into the main page, and as you can see here, it's obviously some of the stuff that's going to be going on later on. Now, to let you understand right now, if you sign up before they've technically launched now, but the prices are going to be shooting through the roof in the next few days. So it's definitely worth kind of getting into this as soon as you possibly can. GrooveFunnels has opened an offer during the COVID-19, and it's basically free Groove pages, 2 pages, for free forever. But you're having to use a Groove pages URL. If you want to have unlimited pages and you want to use your own domain names, then you're going to have to upgrade. But this is, let's be honest, I don't think many people are going to want to do this. It's like your Squarespaces, your Wix, etc., etc. The idea is the hook to get you in to experience how the platform works without having to pay any money. And you know what? It's a fantastic method because ultimately I've been blown away with this platform and I have made several websites already with it. So I'm going to move this over just to try and share a little bit more of the screen with you if I can. Right, so I'm going to come in here. Let me see. Right, if I move this over a wee bit, you might be able to see. So here we go. Let me just check. Right, so groovepages. So let me tell you a few of the things. First of all, if you buy into the lifetime deal, there's a groovepages lifetime deal and there's also a groovefunnel suite lifetime deal. The groovefunnel lifetime deal suite is what I've bought into. So I'm not somebody looking at this with a review copy. I have invested the money in this and it's amazing. I'm in love with it. So GrooveSell, obviously there's an affiliate program within this as well. So if you do decide to buy this, there is a benefit to me. Bear that in mind. But also, there is additional bonuses that I'm going to share with you later on in the end of the video. If you decide you want to kind of go in after the free and upgrade, I will share that with you shortly. Okay, so GrooveSell, Groove Affiliate, Groove Mail, Groove Member, Groove Video, these are all pretty much about to go live now. Especially these three, this is live, and obviously groovepages is live just now. Groove Mail, Groove Member, Groove Video is all going to be coming on board over the next few weeks. Okay, also this is other stuff that they're going to be doing. And again, I've not really had the pleasure of seeing all this in motion yet, but when it does kick in, excuse the dogs, they're a bit bored. Groove Future Funnels. So there's going to be a Groove blog set up, Groove webinars, Groove Desk, which is obviously support desk, Groove Calendar for obviously taking, if you are a coach or a web designer or whatever it is you do, an internet marketer, a local business marketer, whatever, a hypnotherapist, whatever it may be, you can actually set your calendar with this, and this will all be included in the suite. And Groove Survey, you know, everybody likes to do these little competitions, these little quizzes, but it's a good lead capture, so that's all coming on at the moment. Again, groovepages for Shopify, I believe, is live. So is GrooveCart. GrooveCart is $99 a month if you decide to subscribe to it, and that's basically a Shopify alternative. And again, that's in the suite. If you buy the lifetime, you've got it for life. And the marketplace, which is going to be really, really interesting for this platform. I'm just going to put him out. Right, there you go. Go. You hear the wife and the kids up, so they're kind of want to go and see them. So, affiliate marketplace and Groove Marketplace. So if you decide that you come into groovepages, and this is a really cool thing, I don't want to get into it too deep, but you actually get access to this platform to develop yourself. So if you develop any apps or you design some beautiful templates, you can actually sell them on the Groove Affiliate and the Groove Marketplace. The Affiliate Marketplace had I'm not aware of how that's all going yet. But first of all, right, so let's take a dive into Groove Funnels, which, as you see, it's red just now, which means it's pretty much live. So pop into Groove Pages, right, and we're going to start from fresh. I've got quite a few websites I've built on this already, and if anybody wants to actually have a look at any of them, they're not conventional funnels. If you want to have a look at tourguidescotland.com, that's a really nice website that I've built for my other business that I run in the summer, which is a tour guiding business. It's my absolute passion. I love it. And again, james-kennedy.net is built on here as well. And again, I'm working on a few others. I've just built cumbernauldscycles.co.uk, clanirwin.net, not that one, clanirwin.net. Are also ones that I've been working with. So let's just start with a new site. Right, so we're going to pull this back over just so that we can see more of what's going on. All right. Right, okay, hang on. So I'll pull this back over just a wee bit more so you can see I'm just literally going into new site. All right, so new site. Bear with me. So in here, start building, nice and simple. And I'll be honest, out of all the web design platforms that I've used over the years, this is by far the easiest. And can I tell you right now, the support in this platform, again, when you apply for a support ticket, and most things they do take a day or two, but there's a Facebook group, and in particularly, I do want to actually mention this guy. There's a chap that runs the Facebook group and does a lot of live tutorials called David Lemon, and he has been absolutely invaluable to me. Usually gets back to me if I put a message in one of his posts or something. He gets back to me when possible, very, very, very quickly, and so helpful. So as I say, for that, I think that being able to access that guy alone for me has been hugely valuable. So here we go. So we come over to the pages. Sorry, I'm just going to make sure that you're going to get to see this. Right, let me move that over. Right, okay. So down here, pages, blocks. Right, so let's start off with pages. We've got one, a home page. Okay, so that's where we are right now. Okay, and it looks a bit empty here. Okay, so if you're looking to build a really quick website, and I mean really quick, let's show you. I mean, literally, you come into blocks, design blocks. So if you're looking for a navigation bar, right, okay, so these are ones again, if you can check that out there, you can see these are some that I've actually saved. So ones that I've built myself for websites that I have built myself, and again, I've put a bit of time into it and they've worked very well. So these have now been saved here, so I can then just drag them because I know how these work. I know how to work with them. So anyway, let's not do that. Let's start off with a basic. Let's go with, let me see. Now, as you can, I'm going to show you all the blocks in here actually, that I'm maybe going to show you. So these are properly designed with backdrops and things like that, just to give you a feel for a perfect website. Now, this isn't a huge platform. There's not a huge amount of elements in here, but see when you come into wireframe where it's literally all the different styles but without any of the content, wait till you see this. Absolutely tons of stuff, everything from countdown timers, headlines, various different posts, you know what I mean? And I love these in particular. See, like the contact page. The contact page is incredible. You type in a name, bang, your actual town demographic comes up there. I mean, let's say, I don't know, I hate when people just pull up something out of the hat and just say, let's do a type of website. Landscape gardeners or dentists seem to be the ones that everybody tends to go with. Right, let's just do something like that then, okay. Right. Right, okay, so well, we don't really want a big huge website. We're really looking for a simple website here. So headline, are you needing your grass cut? That type of thing, okay. Okay, from there we could have da, 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 da. Are you again? I would have this like a local business. Are you needing your grass cut in Pennsylvania or Manhattan or wherever it may be? Okay, so let's say, and what we want to do is probably want to have a nice picture here of I'm cutting the grass, right? Something like that, and a little bit more information. And then again, all these calls to action links these are fabulous because that's where you want to kind of get them to, and basically to send them to the contact page. And then maybe let's see, an inquiry form. Now that's quite a nice one. I tend to like this one personally, but that's just me. Um, but that's a good one for a demographic. So let's put that in at the bottom here. Okay. Now, I'm going to start off with that one because so I live in Scotland, a small little place in Scotland. So if I click on this map, now this configure comes up. Now, I live in North Lanarkshire. Now, if I want to put in North Lanarkshire, remember, if this works for me in Scotland, no matter where you are in the world, it's going to work for you because we're probably one of the smallest countries on the planet. So here's North Lanarkshire, and it's now completely highlighted. Now let me just get that to make sure that you can see how that's looking. Right, so there's North Lanarkshire. Right, now this is a town I live in here, Coatbridge. Okay, Coatbridge and Airdrie are virtually the same thing, so you don't even see Airdrie there. So if I wanted to cover that whole demographic, which if I was a gardener, it would be too much. So I would probably want to kind of double down there and put that to Coatbridge, okay, because that's the town that I live in. And if anybody wanted to be a gardener in Coatbridge, they would probably want to show the whole area of Coatbridge. So this is the town of Airdrie right here, and this is Coatbridge. Right, now if I wanted to double down even again and like the little kind of little part of the town that I live in is Canbro, right, because I'm not hiding anything here. I'm James Kennedy, I live in Canbro. So right, so let's see, so now that's allowed me to absolutely totally niche down. I'm the gardener in this little village, which is outside the town of Coatbridge, Canbro. So if people wanted a gardener that was super local, now look at that. Doesn't get any better than that, guys. And again, I put all my details in there. I would put a picture of me beside my van, or me with a lawnmower in my local area. If I was in Canbro, I would probably want my wife or somebody just to take a picture of me beside something like the school at Canbro, or a landmark, something that you would see in your village or town or wherever you were promoting yourself. Now, if you are an internet marketer who's in America, and you work in New York, and that's predominantly where all your work is, great. Just put New York. Let's see how that goes. Now, New York's massive, so there we go. Brooklyn, Manhattan, Yonkers, it's all there. Queens, right? So that's the possibilities of this platform. It's so easy, and again, this can be done in such a way that when you send a message, click to send message, you would configure this, and it would be submit the button text. So it's like need a cut now. So cut now, exclamation mark, and there you go. And there you go. Just bring that all. It now says need a cut now. Again, if I want to change that, and if you were a marketer, just be need customers, and right, okay, and again, as soon as you can see that there, it still says need a cut now. As soon as I go to update, bang. Okay, Okay, so that's the power of this platform, guys. Adding a picture, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. So we're going to, okay, let's get here. So configure, we're now looking to put a picture in here. So choose an image. Now, there's tons of me obviously doing my tour guide in here and things like that, and obviously other things that I've done recently. So again, so I was playing about with a gardening website, but here, so if you don't have a picture and you're looking for a generic picture of lawn maintenance or something like that, hit search. It's awesome. So if you were looking to pitch this to somebody and you actually wanted just to build the website out, so that looks quite an interest. That's a beautiful lawn. That one seems a bit, I'm looking at some of them down here and they seem a bit unrealistic. Again, that looks like a castle or something. So let's say grass cutting. I don't know how, that's what we would say in Scotland and the UK. Maybe in America it might be different. Right, so, right, okay. So there we go. So there's a guy cutting grass with a lawnmower. I could probably even put in a lawnmower. Right, so I could use that. Cancel. Let's go in there. Okay, so let's go to lawnmower. But this could be anything. Again, better. I mean, this has got access to free image, free stock photos, but it's only connected to Unsplash, I believe. So that's quite limited. But let's have a look at that one. Guys, I know this is going to be quite a long tutorial, and the reason for that is I genuinely want you to see how this platform works. It's super easy, but obviously it does take time to get through these things. I don't want to be doing a video where it's like, oh, that's great, it's great, take it, book it, blah blah blah, buy it. Okay, so right, let's get back here to kind of show you what I'm seeing. So right, okay, I need to move this over. Bear with me. Move this down. Okay, so gosh, why am I not getting that in the image there? Anyway, right, there we go, that's what I needed. Right, so this has come up and it's a big image. Now you can resize that here. Now this is a lovely thing about it. I want to show you. If I resize that to 800, it automatically resizes at the other side. Now, again, so you can see that's happening, okay? Now, if, for example, I wanted to crop that, say for talking sake, the dimensions on my page was 599, right, with 470 or something like that, so 599, and that's 399, so that's not going to work. So I'm going to remove the fixed aspect ratio and just change that to, now you probably noticed the picture's just gone to nothing now because obviously I've adjusted it, 470. So now it sees that there's a big wedge there. So I need to go in there, click that, and it's asking me where to kind of crop these parts. So I'm looking about and, right, okay, that's nice. But do I need all those trees? I think that's a nicer view from there. So I would just confirm, do that, and then literally select. Once I've selected, I press the button update and boom, it's there. And then you would just put your headlines in. Again, action link, click on here. You can configure this button to either take you to a URL, a page. I mean, I would usually have this to the contact. Now, obviously we don't have any link pages just now because we've only built one page, but I would have the contact page there, or basically have some sort of kind of way to extract their email address. And again, we all know about lead magnets. If you're looking to put a lead magnet in, pop-ups, okay, so you can create a new pop-up, and I have done a couple already. It looks a bit empty here. Yeah, it does. So what we can do is we can pull over a page like this. So just click on that, and that's what the pop. Now again, you've got a full list of different pop-ups here, and they're only here to design. They're only here to kind of give you inspiration. You can adjust. You can take any of these elements. Again, see if you wanted 2 headlines. You could remove this text here and duplicate that. I mean, if I press duplicate, now I can remove this part if I choose to. Obviously I won't, because that just doesn't look very good. So I'll delete one of those, confirm. And again, one of the things that I have noticed, I've got an Apple Mac, so sometimes if I slip on put a slide on my finger, it can take me back a page. And remember, this is an online platform, so you can lose a lot of data. So every time I do something significant, I save. Okay, so as I say, I hope this is making sense, guys. You know, I mean, I want I want to kind of make sure that you're getting the best out of this type of video. As I say, I am an affiliate to this program, but I'm a huge advocate for it. As I say, I have now deleted my original Tour Guide Scotland website and built a brand new one on this platform. I just love it, and the technology within it's incredible. So as I say, keep watching, see what you think, and again, there's lots to do here, but I'll get back and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Right, so we're back here, and again, you can put in a picture of an ebook if you want to give them like 10 handy tips to keep your lawn tidy, or 10 ways to save on gardening costs, or 10 ways to make sure your garden's the nicest garden in your street or something. People want to compete with their neighbours and things like that. So I'm just giving you some marketing kind of copy ideas there, and then they would fill their email in there. Now you can have this pop up once, so the first time that person comes to your website, it's there. They pop up and they get it, and then they never ever see it again. Or you can have it every time they come to the website, and as soon as they kind of try to scroll off that page, this pops up with a picture of your ebook or whatever, the video or whatever it may be that you want to give. All right, so let's get back there, and what we're going to do is we're going to delete that one. Right, so I'm going to just X that, cancel. Okay, so we're not doing that just now. So that's how simple this website is. Okay, how to build a simple funnel. And again, from here, I mean, you've got a landing page here for email acquisition, and obviously leads. You know, so you can get their email. If they just want to send you a message and their email address, you can capture that email address. If they don't actually sign that and they just go to come off the page, then that pop-up can come up as well. So how easy is it to publish from here? Right, so let's see where we are, so you can see exactly what I'm seeing. Right, okay, let's bring that back over. Right, I'm trying to make sure that you're seeing everything that you need to see. So right, so that's a nuisance, I do apologise. Right, okay, bring it right down here. Right, so you go to publish. Again, so we're going to save what we've done. Saving, always better to save. And I'm going to publish. Now, this is a brand new website. So as you can see, again, I'll move this over so you can see what's going on. So host with us, host a site with us, always lovely, because you don't need to pay for hosting. You can host it yourself. Once you've actually built the website, you can download all the HTML and host it elsewhere. That's not a problem. Okay, so my platform I'm using to build on this is results-based marketing. Okay, so groovepages.com, and then I would call this Coatbridge Gardens. Coatbridge Gardens or lawn maintenance. Yeah, lawns. Coatbridge Lawns. Coatbridge Lawns. Nice and easy. And now I don't have a proper domain yet, because obviously I'm just building this, so I won't highlight that, because as soon as I buy a domain, I can click publish here, and then I can use hosttimegroovepages.com, and then obviously share these kind of things with it, and it just diverts straight to the domain name. So nice and easy. Publish. Now it's really quick. So it didn't take long to publish there, due to the fact that there's very little content. It's one page. So I'm going to go here now. So that's rbmgroovepages.com/Coatbridge Lawns, and see if you download just the free, and I'll have a link here shortly. If you want to make websites just like this, And this is probably, again, if you've got the money right now to jump on in the lifetime, go for it. It's a no-brainer. I mean, genuinely a no-brainer. But if you haven't, and you're looking to get yourself some customers and you want to just play with the platform, you can show somebody, this is the website I built for your business, and you can contact 50 businesses with this idea, and then just literally sell it to them. Say, listen, this is a website I built for your business. Put their details in, show them it. If they want to buy in, you will put and again, you can show them it. This is, you can do like a wee video like I'm doing just now. You can show them it. This is how it looks here. This is how it looks on a laptop. This is how it looks on a tablet, you know. This is what it looks like on a mobile phone, you know. So the platform's incredible. I mean, I'm blown away with it. It's by far the best platform I have ever worked on. To be honest, I usually buy these softwares and my wife ends up building the websites because I get frustrated with it. My wife hasn't even looked at this software. I have just been constantly in here every morning, usually from 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, building new websites because I just love it. But anyway, so I'm going to now go to that link and hopefully it's there. It's live. Okay, so your headline, again, action link, which will take you nowhere, I would expect just now, although it's hyperlinked, it's going nowhere. Right, so here we go, picture, contact us, and obviously the map. So for me, I mean, I think this platform is just, it's insane. You know, I mean, I've got no idea a platform better. I've never seen a platform better. So let's just close that down. Let's go back to, right, let me see, back to groovepages. Okay, so that's it, guys. As I say, now the beautiful thing, that's groovepages, and again, the buy-in for that, I believe, for a lifetime, just for this platform, just for building the websites, is $499. Now, there's so much more than just groovepages, though. I mean, and this is again, and I believe that's unlimited websites and unlimited hosting for life, just for life. As I say, it's a buy-in. The guys that are behind this, Mike Fulsane is Mike Fulsane's the guy from one of the guys behind Webinar Jam in Kartra, and the deal was he'd sold Kartra and he had a non-compete clause for 3 years. So with the lovely big chunk of money that he decided that he wanted to build a better mousetrap, and he built something all-encompassing. And Groove Funnels and Groove Suite is that, and the kind of flagship product is groovepages, and I can't say enough about it. It's incredible. But again, the nice thing here as well, I'm going to take you to elements. Now, we've just worked in blocks, so if you wanted to get in a wireframe, okay, let me see, I'm going to try and drag this over again so that you can see exactly what I'm seeing. Right, so if you go into elements, you've got all these elements, your H1 headers, your H2, and again, if anybody knows anything about SEO, these are important, that you need an H1 and H3 headers, etc, etc. But obviously I'm not here to teach you about SEO because I don't know enough about it myself. Okay, but again, your lists, buttons, you know, solid buttons, text links, media, you drop in around, image, a square image, YouTube, Vimeo, icon, carousels, and again, Groove Video is coming as well, which is a part of the full funnel suite, which means you won't need to pay for a Vimeo account or a Wistia account. You will just keep virtually the Groove suite is basically everything you probably need in house. I think that's been the general plan. I think this is Mike's legacy product. This is the kind of word. This is what he wants to be remembered for. So impressive. Okay, so again, if you want to drop in devices, if I wanted to drop in, let me see where we could drop that in. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but let's try. If we can drop in a desktop. Right, so there you go. You've got like a wee computer, you know, no good to me. I don't need it, you know, but again, you can then put an image inside that computer and things like that. A lot of people like to see that kind of stuff. But one of the things I love is the integrations that are here already. So you've got all that, you've got your forums, you've got all your devices, again, progress bars, embed codes, countdown timers, Google Maps, but here, integrations. So you've got Active Campaign, Aweber, Campaign Monitor, Get Response, GoToWebinar, GrooveSell. You see that's lit up already because it's live. So I can actually put a buy button in there and sell stuff. MailChimp, there is actually more than this coming, I know for a fact. Product Dino, which is another product I've got, so you can have a full membership platform and it will take you right to it. Web forms, Perkzilla. I know that Zapier, Usign, and various other integrations are getting are worked on right now with this. So it seems to be an awesome platform everywhere. Now again, anything you do on this, you save it, and then when you're ready to leave, you just exit, and you come back to it later on. But for me, I think this, without a doubt, it's the best platform out there. Now let's talk about bonuses. So if you sign up through my affiliate link, it's free. It's not going to cost you anything. I'll send you a couple of. I'm trying to think what I'm going to send you, because I've, as I say, I hadn't really thought about it beforehand. But if you sign up with a free link, I will send you a couple of PLR items, okay, and they'll be listed below. If you sign up to groovepages, the lifetime, then if you do that, I will actually get a commission. So I will make something. So for you signing up to the free thing, I get nothing, but you're on my list, and it means that you're there. So I'll give you a couple of PLR items, because I've got quite a lot. If you then sign up to groovepages, I'm going to send you a couple of full video tutorial courses that I've got. And what I will say is, when I say a full tutorial, it's probably about the maximum of an hour, okay, with a fantastic guy who has, again, I've got the rights to these courses. I will send you an SEO course and a Google My Business course. Now, what I like about these is they're not a week long. They're going to take you through all the basic things and all the tips and all the tools that you need to kind of get things in place. It's the introduction course that will actually get you from a newbie and again, a lot of people that are newbies, they've got a bit of knowledge, but they don't have all the knowledge. Within these courses, I guarantee you're going to pick up loads of hints and tips to help you with your SEO and your Google My Business accounts. Okay, so if you sign up to the both of them, if you sign up to the free list and then you upgrade to the groovepages lifetime account, I will give you these two courses. However, if you sign up to the funnel suite, I'm going to, bear with me, let me see if I can find this. I'm going to give you, bear with me, I'm going to give you, let me see, bear with me, I'm just looking for it just now. Anyway, I have actually got, I can't find it here just now, so what I'm going to do is, let me just check, bear with me, bear with me. I'm trying to open my external hard drive and it's not wanting to work. Right, let me see. Right, okay. If you sign up to the whole thing, right? I'm going to give you. Let me just shut these down. I've got a million windows here. That's going to be a complete distraction. Right, open this up so you can actually see something here worth looking at. Okay, so I'm going to give you access to this and now these are all my courses, the courses that obviously I was telling you about that I had the license for. I'm going to give you access to all these courses, and the good news is I'm in the process of just building these out just now. These courses, I actually have about 20 Okay, I think I've got about 20 of these courses. It's there or thereabouts. So, for example, geo-targeting, paid traffic, productivity, SEO. Now, let me go in here and I'll open up one of these videos just to let you see it. So this is kind of high quality. It's branded with my stuff. It's not something that you can sell here. This is for your benefit to learn from these courses. Okay.
Hello and welcome to this course on search engine optimization. In this course, we're going to cover how to effectively optimize your web pages for search engine ranking. This course is divided into 3 modules. Module 1 looks at researching keywords. Module 2 covers on-site and off-site optimization. And Module 3 covers SEO tools, services, and outsourcing. By the time this course is over, you'll know how to effectively conduct search engine optimization for your business. So without further ado, let's move on to the first module.
So that's basically what's covered. And the good news is, when I say I've bought the rights to these courses, I genuinely have bought the rights to them. It's a guy called Stephen Alvey, a great American lad who I've bought quite a few products from, and he is solid. And it's him that's running the course. Okay, it's not. And no disrespect to my friends overseas, but sometimes you've got the American guy or the British guy on the front of the video, and then you've got someone, a VA somewhere else in the world that's training you on the course, and sometimes the accent's not so good, or maybe their microphone or their video's not so good, and it's hard to learn from. So I'll take you into module 1 here just to let you see a sample of the quality. Let's skip by that part.
You've got to do keyword research and have a very specific and deliberate plan for keywords that you.
Right. So
I'll paste that 1,000 to 10,000. We're going to paste 4 to increase your chances of ranking for this topic. Your website ranked for these.
Right. So as I say, this is quality stuff, guys. It's not nonsense. I didn't want really.
Paragraph uses our key phrase, right, or ranking sites for your specific.
Right. So you can see this is quality, and the reason for that is genuinely, I paid a lot of money for these, and this wasn't $7 stuff. This was hundreds and hundreds of dollars that I paid for to access this software, these courses, right? And I'm able to let you access it because obviously it's got my branding on it. Now later on, if, as I say, you go for the full funnel suite, matter of fact, do you know what? Here's the deal. If you want, I'm going to allow you to share these courses with your clients. Obviously, they're branded with my details on it. I can't do anything about that. If I had to remove that, then it would breach the copyright. But if once you've kind of learned all the stuff from my courses, if you buy the full funnel suite, I will give you access to all these courses that you can share. You can sell. You can either share them with your clients, or you can sell them to your clients. So if they buy a website from you, or whatever they decide to do, you say, right, okay, you're going to need SEO done. Now I can do it for you, or if you buy the website from me today, I will give you a free course. Very simple, very easy to follow, and you can use that. So I think that's a fair deal. And as I say, so far, I will tell you that the list that I've got now, let me go back to, bear with me guys, I'm going to just switch the camera just now so that I can tell you a list of the full. I'm going to jump onto the website just now and tell you exactly what I've got in this course, these courses that you will be able to access. All right, and I'm just going in right now, just to tell you exactly how many different courses are here that I'm going to be putting up on this. Right. So I'm going to give you a full listing of all the courses, just like the one that you've just seen. I'm going to be giving you. All right. So, right. Okay. Okay. So there's going to be hiring and outsourcing, affiliate recruiting, newsfeed ads, funnel building pack, lead generation pack, online freelancing, social marketing, email marketing, web design, search engine optimization, as you've seen already, affiliate marketing, Pinterest marketing, LinkedIn advertising, LinkedIn marketing, e-commerce, messenger marketing, geo-targeting, marketing automation, paid traffic, cold calling. So there is a ton of courses here, guys. So an absolute ton of courses. And again, I'm going to give you access to all those. Although, as I say, if you just buy the groovepages, the lifetime pack on that, you will get the two. You'll get the SEO and obviously the kind of Google My Business, the kind of geo-targeting type one, and you'll get those. But if you decide to upgrade to the whole package, now it's incredible value in itself, but there's a lot of people out there promoting groovepages and GrooveFunnels, and I wanted to make sure that my deal, without a doubt, was the best bonuses that you could possibly get. So there it is. You will have probably enough information to actually do basic SEO for your clients, and you could charge them for that, and I'll show you various other things. So I hope that helps. I hope you like the concept of groovepages. Genuinely, I'm not somebody that markets an awful lot of affiliated products because I've got my face on the screen here and I'm a real business person, and I don't want to be known as a real con man or somebody that's just out to make a quick buck. This is not a cheap product, guys. It really isn't. But for the record, the money that I paid for the full suite, I have made back already. I won't go into great detail, but a couple of websites that I'm involved in. I'm involved in a couple of organisations, and I've built a couple of websites for those organisations because I'm involved in them, and I'd done them at a hugely discounted price because I wanted the experience. But those two websites that I'm talking about have actually paid for the software. So I've now got my own website built on this platform that will be there for life, and I've got several other ones, and I'm going to be building more because, again, it's unlimited. I'm going to start building out websites to sell individual products. There's no point in having a huge website with thousands of products on it because all I need to, my only expense now to build niche websites is domain names. So if you can appreciate the fact that I can buy a niche website, domain name, and build a website with a product to sell. See, like all these courses that you're seeing, they're going to be on either individual websites or at least one website purely for all those products. Hence why I'm building out these with all my branding on them at the moment. So, thanks for watching. I strongly advise you to go in and use my affiliate link that will be below this video to get the free listing, and then once you've signed up, drop me a little private message, and again, you can either do that through the website, contact me through YouTube, or my email address, whatever you want to do. If you've got my email address there, great. Whatever suits. I'll send you over your bonuses. If you upgrade to the other two, the ones that actually get some financial benefit from, then you'll get some seriously great content that's worth mega value, depending on what you do with it. I mean, whether it's just from your learning new skills yourself, or whether actually kind of using these as a reason to kind of close somebody. You know, listen, I will give you a proper course with one of the guys that is shooting cutting edge footage here. You know, so it's all there. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the inside. All right, take care. Thank you. Bye.